When your mind feels heavy, don't push harder. Take a breath. Slow down. Sometimes what you need is not more strength, it's a gentle touch from God. Every day, your mind races through 1,000 thoughts, worries, regrets, fears, plans. You smile on the outside, but deep down, your thoughts are storming. No one sees it, but God does. He sees the exhaustion behind your eyes, the battles behind your silence. And He's not angry. He's not distant. He's waiting for you to pause long enough for Him to touch your mind. Maybe you've been walking through a season where life feels too heavy. You wake up tired. You move through your day feeling empty. You laugh, you talk, you work, but something inside feels off. And in that quiet space, a small voice whispers, God has forgotten you. You're not enough. No one really cares. Those lies sneak in quietly, and little by little they take root. You start believing them. You start living by them. And without realizing it, they shape how you see yourself, how you pray, how you live. That's the real battle, not the one outside, but the one inside your mind. It's not always the people around you that wear you down. It's the constant noise of fear, shame, and self-doubt. You pray, but your thoughts interrupt you. You want peace, but anxiety sits beside you. You want to believe, but the what-ifs are louder than your faith. And somewhere deep down you whisper, God, how can I quiet my mind? How can I stop thinking about everything that hurts? He hears that question. He sees your silent tears. And He gently answers, My child, stop fighting alone. Let me renew your mind. Romans 12 verse 2 says, Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. God doesn't just want to change your situation, He wants to transform your thoughts. Because everything in your life begins with what happens inside your mind. If you think you're small, you'll live small. If you think you're unworthy, you'll reject love and blessings. But if you believe that God is for you, that His love never fails, you'll walk with peace, confidence, and courage even in the storm. You can't always control which thoughts come knocking. But you can decide which ones get to stay. When your mind says, I'm not good enough, God says, you are fearfully and wonderfully made. When your thoughts say, everything's falling apart, God says, I know the plans I have for you, plans to give you hope and a future. When your heart says, no one loves me, God says, I have loved you with an everlasting love. Renewing your mind is not a one-time event, it's a daily decision. Even when you don't feel it, choose to say, Lord, I believe you're working in my thoughts right now. Faith isn't a feeling. Faith is choosing to trust God when everything else tells you not to. And that's where your breakthrough begins. Dear Heavenly Father, today I come before you with a tired mind. I've tried to carry too much on my own, the worries, the memories, the fear of the future. I've tried to stay strong, but the truth is, I'm exhausted. Lord, I don't just want you to fix my problems. I want you to transform my inner world. Touch my thoughts, the ones no one else can see. Heal the patterns that keep me stuck in fear and negativity. Replace the lies I believed for so long with your truth. That I am loved, that I am chosen, that I am yours. Teach me to pause. Not to give up, but to be still, to make room for your peace. When my thoughts run wild, help me remember. You are still in control. When my heart races, remind me, you are near. When fear says, you can't handle this, let me hear your voice say, I am with you always. When shame whispers, you've failed too many times, remind me that your mercy is new every morning. When doubt rises, let your truth rise louder. I surrender my overthinking to you, Lord. The endless analyzing, the need to understand everything, the fear of losing control. I give you the moments when my thoughts spiral late at night, the times when I replay the past or imagine the worst. Teach me how to stop letting fear narrate my story. Instead, fill me with your word. When I'm afraid, I will pray. When I worry, I will worship. When I'm disappointed, I will give thanks. When I feel unworthy, I will remember that you chose me. Cover my mind with your peace, the kind that makes no sense to the world. The peace that quiets storms without a single word. Sweep through my thoughts like a gentle wind, clearing out every trace of fear, every root of shame. Give me new eyes to see through faith, and a new heart that beats with love. Help me forgive myself. Help me forgive those who hurt me. Help me walk forward free from guilt and resentment. When life feels uncertain, remind me that I'm not walking alone. You go before me, you walk beside me, and you watch over me. Even when I wander, you lead me back to still waters. Lord, teach me to pause in the chaos, and to whisper, God, please touch my thoughts today.